welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenna. I love to crochet plushies, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's been so long since I actually did an official intro to a video, but I thought this video needs it because we are going to cover a lot. The most exciting thing in this video is that I'm trying out new chenille yarn, and there is a special yarn giveaway for you guys here on YouTube and my patrons, so definitely stick around for details on how you can enter. We also throw it back to past Jenna, and I found some footage of me creating my gingerbread and my sitting reindeer pattern, and I realized I never posted that footage. So we are going to do a blast to the past. We're going to go through that footage, and then we will come to present day where I go ahead and release my reindeer pattern in the new house, and you kind of see a cute little setup. And I'm trying to think what else happens in this video. I think I log my Notion stuff for September and October, and just some other like random life updates sprinkled in there. This is like the first crochet vlog in the new house, so I'm very excited to get back into it. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. Hey friends, so I'm coming on naturally with all the moving happening. I am not packing and I'm actually crocheting, but I wanted to come on and show you guys my latest pattern. I'm trying to get ahead of the game and plan out November Patreon rewards. So this pattern will be available to Hook and Yarn Club members for free November 1st. Right now it is October 4th. We ended up pushing our move back a little, so I don't think we'll hit the road until like October 14th, 15th-ish. So I do have some time to sit down and try to pattern design, but I'm so excited. I decided to go with a holiday design, and you can actually see him right here, a little spoiler, but let me show you guys. Here they are! I decided to do a little mini gingerbread man, and this is a throwback to one of the first patterns I designed back in 2023. I came out with a no-sew gingerbread man, and he was like regular size, so I knew I wanted to make a mini design, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. I decided to give them 3 buttons, and then of course we have their little frosting. I left their head pretty plain just because looking at the actual gingerbread men like cookies, that's kind of how the setup is, so I kind of wanted to leave it more realistic. But how cute are they? You do have to sew on the arms, unfortunately, but everything else is like crocheted directly in. The little buttons are bobble stitches, so everything is really low sew. The only thing you have to sew on are the 2 arms. And right now I'm working on a gingerbread woman version, so they will have like a little skirt, so you can have either option. You could do the man or the woman, and you can just like customize it too. I feel like you could easily create like a shirt or pants, but I'm really excited about them. They're so cute and mini. I think these will be perfect for the holiday season, and I want to film a reel where I do the baking. I have the yarn like thrown into the bowl, and then I put the bowl onto a cookie sheet and I put it in the oven, and then when I pop it out of the oven, these will be on the tray. I love those reels. I have not filmed one in forever, so this is the perfect opportunity to. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on and show you guys. I am going to go make the gingerbread woman now, so I will show you once I'm done. But yeah, these are super quick. I think this takes me less than an hour to make, and they're super mini too, so it should not take you long at all. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just got done making the gingerbread woman, and I love her so much. Here she is! Look at her with her little skirt. I love it. I love it so much. She honestly took like the same amount of time, maybe a little bit extra because of the skirt, but like for either one of these, I feel like they work up so quick, and I'm so excited to release this pattern for you guys. It's been like a hot second since I did like a holiday themed one, and I know what you're thinking, it's only October, Jenna, but you can never start prepping early enough for holiday. The sooner you start prepping for holiday, the better. It makes your life way easier later down the road, because come November, like if you have markets, you need all of that prepped ahead of time. So with it being October, I feel like it's the perfect time to release another holiday pattern. Yay, I'm so glad I got these done before the move as well. I also need to come out with a second pattern for Patreon. I'm thinking maybe a reindeer, and I did a reindeer in 2023 and in 2024, so why not do another reindeer, but I'll have to change the orientation. I did like a 2-legged reindeer 2 years in a row, so maybe I'll do like a sitting or a splooting reindeer. I have to think about it. I feel like I should pack though first, so maybe I'm gonna call it a day for crochet and focus on actually packing because we are moving. I feel like I'm so in denial about it. I'm like, no, we're not moving. I have plenty of time, but before I know it, it's going to be October 14th and this office is still gonna look like this. So I'm gonna get packing, but I will check in with you guys later, maybe tomorrow or something when I begin making the reindeer. Just wanted to take a quick break to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. You guys already already know the drill, Squarespace has been a longtime supporter of my channel and I absolutely love the platform. Whether you're first starting out or you're trying to grow your brand, Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform that will allow you to create beautiful professional websites, engage with your audience, and sell literally anything online successfully. One of my favorite things about Squarespace is how easy it is to actually get started. When you think about creating a website, it can be super overwhelming, but Squarespace makes it so quick and easy for you. They have thousands of beautiful professional website templates for you to choose from as a starting point, and from there they have a super easy drag and drop website builder so you can tailor your website exactly how you want it. Another amazing feature that Squarespace offers is the ability to have an online store. Being a small business owner myself, having an online store is so crucial to running my business, and I love that Squarespace offers the ability to sell both physical and digital products. And lastly, as the cherry on top, if you happen to sell in person a lot, whether at markets or pop-up events, you can get a Square Reader, and that will allow you to take in-person sales and everything will sync directly with your online shop. So what are you waiting for? Head to squarespace.com to start your free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/crochetbyjenna to receive 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much again, Squarespace, for sponsoring another video, and with that, let's get back into it. Hello friends, good morning. It is currently October 8th, so we are still here in California. We didn't move yet. We are trying to move by either the 14th or 15th, so I have around a week. And of course, I'm still crocheting and not packing, but it's fine. I need to actually come up with my second pattern for my Yarn Club Patreon members for November. Also bear with me, it's 7 a.m. and I feel like I always talk super like slow and out of it in the morning, but I have an idea for this second pattern and I'm really excited about it. So for the first pattern I showed you guys, I did the little mini gingerbread people. I have the man and the woman and they turned out so cute. I kind of want to stick with like the holiday theme and also just keep it mini, mainly because mini patterns are quicker for me to design as well and I'm kind of on a time crunch. So I'm gonna try to attempt a mini sitting reindeer. And I think I mentioned in the previous clips that I've come out with a reindeer pattern like every year since I started designing. So I have this first design my first year, and then last year I came up with my reindeer and snowman pattern. So this year I'm going to try to do something different. Instead of the two-legged, I'm just going to do sitting. And I kind of like envision it in my head, so we'll see if I can do it justice and like bring it to life, because I'm just gonna dive right into it. I didn't even sketch it out or anything. We were just going into it head first because we need to get this done. And then depending on if I get it done today, I can take you guys with me and pack up the rest of my office, because once I do this, I think this is the last like crochet project I have to get done before I can start packing up everything. So let's get designing. Okay, so I think I nailed the arm portion. Now I'm just gonna repeat it a second time for the second arm. So I thought I would come on and chit chat with you guys. So in terms of packing, we basically finished packing up the closet, the kitchen, the pantry, just like areas where we don't need those things every single day. So the kitchen's not completely packed up. Like we still have like our cooking stuff, but it's just like the random kitchen stuff that you don't really use on a daily basis that just sits in your cabinets. So we packed all that up. I still have like a majority of my office to pack up. I feel like the office will be pretty quick though. I just need to toss all of the yarn into boxes and disassemble all of the furniture. I feel like disassembling like the shelves and stuff will take the longest, but that will pretty much be it. And then after that, I feel like we're good to go. So I have been procrastinating the office just because I still need to work. So I want the background to still be pretty. With that being said, I also need to film one more video before we hit the road next week. I don't know what video this whole segment will be part of, but I wanted to do a fun like fall themed video. So I bought some new yarn that I thought would be perfect for pumpkins. So I thought it would be fun if I challenged myself and made like all different types of pumpkins from all different types of yarn. And it's kind of the best of both worlds because I have not bought any fall decor this year. With the move and everything, I was like, oh, there's no point in buying decor because then we'll just have to pack it all up and everything. So if I make the pumpkins, I will keep them and put them in the new house as fall decor. So I'm gonna try to film that tomorrow, and I'm also gonna try to put like a time constraint on myself. So I'm gonna say like, how many pumpkins can I crochet in one day? How many types of pumpkins, all different types of yarn. I feel like that would be fun. So stay tuned. Maybe that will be the video next week, or whenever this video comes out, hopefully I do make that video. Also, I was like reminiscing on this year since we're almost at the end of 2025. I feel like this year completely like flew by. I have to like remind myself that it is the end of the year because for some reason I just still feel like we're stuck in like the beginning of the year, which is crazy because like the whole year went by basically. I don't know why I feel that way. I guess I kind of feel like it's a fever dream because I have just been crocheting full time this entire year and it's been crazy. It's been so much fun and I have consistently like posted a YouTube video every week for the entire year, and I think this will be the first year I've done a video every single week, or I don't know if I did it last year. I don't think I did, but it's pretty cool to reminisce and look back and like literally see the entire year play out through the YouTube videos that I posted. I'm also trying to think of a fun road trip challenge because I know last year when we moved and I did the moving vlog, it was mainly just like footage of the road and like the Airbnbs that we stayed in, but I feel like I have to crochet during this road trip because there's really nothing else for me to do as a passenger princess. So I'm trying to come up with like a fun challenge, and of course I'll film the whole process too, so more on that to come as well. I feel like people ask me all the time like how do I come up with my video ideas, and honestly it just kind of like pops in my head. It is hard to keep coming up with video ideas though, I'm not gonna lie, but for me I always try to put like some kind of challenge or some kind of like fun incentive in there for one, me to be able to finish that video and actually like sit down, record it and finish it out, but also for you guys to keep it interesting. And speaking of videos, I think I've hinted to you guys that I've been working on like a big collaboration, and that is the main reason why I didn't like pack up my office, because I had to have my background all pretty for this video that I was filming. And by the time this video, like this footage goes live, I think I would already have announced the collaboration. So I'm super excited to say that I'm collabing with Etsy, and I am putting together a whole like seller education video for you guys that specifically goes over digital selling, like selling digital products. So for me, I sell crochet patterns, and basically like how you can bring your digital products to life to better sell them to your customers. So I've been working on this project for months now, and I actually sat down and filmed the entire video last weekend, and it took me like 5 hours. It took me 5 hours for a 20-minute video. Just to give some perspective, like filming, it is so tedious. You would never guess that it takes that long, and honestly I was shocked seeing that it took that long because it didn't feel like I was like at my desk from 12 to 5, but I was literally at my desk 12 to 5 filming this video. I'm super excited for it to go live because it has a lot of helpful information, especially for digital sellers, and I include some social media strategies that you can implement right away and that you can try out. My mother is at our new house right now and she's texting me. She's visiting it because I told her that I got a package and she needed to go get it. I'm so excited to move into the new house, and I cannot wait to show you guys the new office space that I am brewing up. We will be at this house hopefully for 3 to 4 years, so I'm really gonna go all out with my office, but it's super cute. My mom is sending me photos of the house and I'm like, I just want to be there already. But okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna put you guys back on time-lapse mode because this is all that I got done so far. I also feel like this reindeer is gonna turn out bigger than I thought. I wanted it to be mini, but of course I always end up designing patterns way bigger than they should be, so I don't know. We'll see how big it turns out. If anything, it'll be like a good regular size. Okay, so I just got done the 2 legs, so now the 2 legs and the 2 arms are done, but I realized I have a little predicament because my eyes are playing tricks on me again. Well, I guess my eyes just aren't seeing the color difference because look at this. On screen, you can clearly see these are 2 different shades of brown. So I guess the dye lot was different for both of these. So now the legs are 2 different colors. And actually these are the arms, but I think the rest of them should all match up. Let me see. Yeah, so this is the only odd one out. These all match, I think. No, they even look different. I'm getting confused. So then I grabbed the other skeins that I had of teddy bear, and look at this, 2 different shades. And then this is an unopened skein. They're all different. So now I'm like, do I have to remake this reindeer so it's like all one cohesive like shade of brown? I should have just used the new skein. But I honestly do not have time to restart, so I think I'm just gonna like keep it. But yeah, very annoying. The dye lot issue is a real issue. I never saw it this bad though. Like this is completely different. Like this is more red, like a brick color, and this is I think, like more classic teddy bear. And this is my last skein too. I need to place an order of teddy bear, but hopefully the dye lots get fixed because this is just too crazy. Guys, I'm so excited with how this reindeer's turning out. Look at him! He's headless right now. Wait, let me put the camera down. But look at how he sits down. I'm so in love. I had to frog this main portion because it was slightly off, but I think I got it to a place where it actually is very, very symmetrical. And look at that. And then since the legs are crocheted directly into the body, if you pick them up like this, they kind of like flop down. But the main like intent of this pattern is to have him sitting. So I am so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. It's so satisfying when the design really comes to life exactly how you envisioned it. And I'm so glad I did frog it because part of me was like, I think it's fine. But now that I frogged it and redid it slightly, it's like a world of difference. Like this is 100% perfect and I'm so excited. So now I just need to make the head and just sew that bad boy on and we should be good. We should be chilling. I do have to make another reindeer though, since I was filming a video tutorial, but since I ended up changing this ever so slightly, the tutorial now is wrong, so I have to redo it. But I think I'm just gonna make a whole nother reindeer since this guy is super wonky with all the different colors. Like, do you see this? Half the body is different colors, so I feel like I can't list this on like the listing photo with it super wonky, so I'm gonna have to make another one. But it's fine. I think it's always cute to have multiple versions of the pattern anyway, just to like confirm that everything's good, and then also just for aesthetics, you know, having multiple is always better than just having one. Wait, I don't know why I was crouching down like that. I was literally like this. I put my camera up here and this is a way better angle. But yes, okay, I'm going to work on the head and then I'll check in with you guys once the reindeer's all done. Hopefully I can do the head justice so it actually all comes together perfectly, because I feel like sometimes I'll design a pattern and every part of that pattern is perfect except like one part, and that one part ruins the whole thing. So I'm really hoping I can do the head justice, but I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Gosh, you guys, the reindeer is all done. I love how she turned out. I'm really happy with this sitting design, and I know I've been in like my four-legged animal era, but now I think I'm going to enter my sitting animal era because this is so cute. Here she is! Oh my gosh, you guys, look at her! And I did manage to keep her like mini-ish. I would consider this mini, honestly. Like, this is not regular size. She is a small gal, and then I added a little tail. So cute. And yeah, if you just hold her up like this, her like bottom legs flop. But let me put the camera up so you guys can see her sitting down. Like, how cute is that? How cute is it? Wow. I'm so glad I continued the tradition of making a reindeer because this is probably one of my favorite reindeer designs yet out of all three. We have the 2023, the 2024, and now the 2025. And it's honestly really cool looking back on your designs and seeing like how you improve as a designer, because last year I wouldn't have been able to do this, and then fast forward 2 years ago I wouldn't have been able to do last year. So it is really cool just like seeing yourself improve, being able to do different techniques, and honestly it just comes with practice. Oh my gosh, do you guys see Shay? She's carrying her little toy and she's meowing. Baby, what's going on? You brought me the fish? Okay, getting sidetracked, but oh my gosh, you guys, I love her. I love her so much. I'm so excited for this pattern to come out, you guys, and if you're in my Patreon, specifically Yarn Club, you will get this pattern for free starting November 1st. And shout out to all of my patrons who are watching. I know a lot of you guys came from YouTube, so seriously, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Shay is here. I love my Patreon community so much. We have a bunch of like behind the scenes content. I do exclusive videos for them. They always get to see what patterns I'm working on way ahead of time. And of course they get to pattern test and receive these patterns. So seriously, thank you so much if you're a part of my Patreon. But okay, I think I'm gonna take a break. I've been working on this all day. It's 12 o'clock. I think I came on and talked with you guys at 7. So really solid work today. I'm probably gonna switch gears and do some packing, but then I'll come back and show you guys the second reindeer that I do. I think I'll probably just do like a toffee color. But okay, see you guys in a bit. Good morning, friends. Today I am back to work finally. I get to crochet one of my first parfait chunky plushies in my new office, and it is going to be this adorable little reindeer. This is the Rudolph looking one, and if you guys remember, the crazy like dye lots make him look a little funky, but yeah, I love how he turned out. His feet also kind of dangle since they're crocheted in. The arms are also crocheted in, so it kind of, I'm not gonna say it's low sew, but there's definitely minimal sewing. So now I am making a toffee version of him, or should I say her. I kind of want to make a cute little couple, but the pattern comes out tomorrow, so I'm kind of under a time constraint. I need to get this done, take pictures, and finalize the pattern. Also today, I'm planning on going to Michael's with my mom, which is super exciting. From my house, the Michael's takes around 40 minutes, so it's definitely a longer commute than what I'm used to. In California, it was like right up the road. It was like 5 to 10 minutes. But honestly, this just means I need to make the most out of my Michael's trip, and I need to stock up. So I'm really excited for that. Maybe I will try to vlog a little bit of it. I don't know. I still get nervous vlogging in person. I also told my mom that she should totally come on my channel and we should do like a crochet challenge where I like try to teach her how to crochet or something. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys would be interested in that. But yeah, a very exciting day planned. I'm gonna stop yapping because I actually need to get crocheting. She comes in like 30 minutes, so hoping to wrap this up ASAP. Okay guys, I just got done the reindeer and look how she turned out. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with her. I love like the girl reindeer look, like the toffee color with the regular brown nose. Also, sorry, the light is super harsh. I feel like during the day the sunlight comes in, but it's kind of a bad thing because then you get like the harsh light. So I'm still figuring out all the different camera angles, but oh my gosh, you guys, she turned out adorable. And wait until you see her with Rudolph. I love putting them along the crate. It kind of just like looks like they're peering out. Let me show you guys. Like, how cute are they? It looks like they're just hopping out of the crate saying hi. Oh my goodness, I am so in love with them. I'm so glad I was able to finish her so you guys could see both color options, especially because the Rudolph version is super kind of wonky. So cute. And again, this pattern will be on my Etsy and my website by the time this video comes out, but if you're a patron member in Yarn Club, you will get this for free starting November 1st. Okay, I just set up the two reindeer on the table for a little photo shoot, and how cute do they look? It's kind of backlit right now, so I'll have to take pictures later once the sun gets behind the house, but oh my gosh, you guys, I am so in love with how they turned out. They look so cute together. Hello friends, it is a cozy day here in North Carolina. I am not used to seeing all of this rain. In California, from March until like October, when we just moved, I think it rained like twice. I am all for the cozy rainy day vibes though. I love it. I love hearing the rain on the window. It's very soothing, and I love seeing Shay like look out. It is so cute. Like, look at her looking out at the rain. Hi Shay, hi baby. Why is your back arched all weird? There you go. It's because she's gonna get up. Aw, thank you, baby. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to edit my Patreon video. In case you guys didn't know, on Patreon, I come out with an exclusive video every single month. This month's video is an office tour. I also answer questions, and I am giving them a sneak peek into my big project that I have not revealed to you guys here on YouTube yet. So a lot of fun perks on Patreon. Definitely check it out. Shameless plug. Poor Callie hates the rain though, so I feel like the adjustment to living in North Carolina has been a bit rough. I think it's rained like almost every day we've been here so far. I also ended up changing my light bulbs again, and I actually am really happy with how these look. I got a cooler light bulb instead of like the warmer toned ones, so it looks less yellow and more like regular white light, which is what I wanted. Today I'm just trying to play catch up. We spent all of the past weekend unpacking the house, which is so nice though. I hate seeing all the boxes and I hate the chaos, so it feels so good to be unpacked, but now it's catch up time. I have a bunch of things due in terms of like brand deals bills and other work deliverables. I have to edit my Patreon video. I need to make some orders. And what else? Oh, I also need to finish my moving blanket, which is the crochet bouquet blanket. I'm so close to being done that, you guys. I need to do that. I'm going to make little coasters. The only downfall to crochet is that there are so many projects you need to do and there's so little time. Like, if only crochet didn't take so long to make, I would be like whipping through these projects, but no, it takes forever to finish them. But you know what? That's okay, because that's also kind of the beauty of crochet. It takes a while. You put your like heart and soul into each project and you actually get to see it come to life. So I guess it's nice that you can't just like rush through it. You gotta like enjoy the process. But okay, I came on actually to show you guys a few things because I can't remember if I updated you on some stuff or not. The main update is to my shelf up here. I added some succulents. These originally were in our kitchen, but our windowsills in the new house are very like skinny, so you can't fit things on it. So I had to move them to here, but it's perfect because now this space feels like complete. Before this was empty and I felt like I had to get more plants. I also wanted to show you guys this little cat statue that I painted. I actually painted this with my mom on my birthday. We went to a pottery studio right by her house and oh my goodness, it's Shay. I love it so much. I need to find a dog version so I can make Callie, but she is just gonna chill up here with my YouTube plaque. I also wanted to show you guys this amazing painting that my sister made me. It's a portrait of Callie and Shay with this like gorgeous emerald green background and I love it so much. I think I'm gonna hang it right here because this is kind of empty right now. It needs something. And I also wanted to show you my lamp. I got this for my birthday and now that I'm saying this, I feel like I did already show this to you guys, but let me show you what it looks like plugged in. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. I love like the warm glow it gives off, and you guys know I'm a pink girly, so this is everything. And yeah, I think that's all of the updates for now. I still need to put away my sinker eyes, but I am kind of avoiding doing that. Okay, wait, I need to take my hair down. Do you guys ever get that where if you put your hair up a certain way, it gives you a headache, like instantly? But okay, I actually came on because it is November 3rd. It's crazy that we're in November. Like, I can't believe we are in November. The year is about to end. We're in holiday season. Like, where did this year go, guys? I need to like take a step back and just do some reflecting on this past year. It has been so amazing. It's been the first full year of me running my business full time, and I am just so blessed to be able to do that. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of your amazing support. Crochet by Jenna really grew a lot this year and I have all of you guys to thank. And I'm so excited to let you guys in on my top secret project. Oh my goodness, I've been working on it for a good majority of the year and this is the main reason why I didn't do my kits this year. So once I wrap up this project, hopefully I will be doing that soon and I'll get to reveal it to you guys. That means all of next year I'll be able to focus on the kits. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I feel like I keep getting off track, but it is November 3rd, so that means we need to count up all of the labels that I used in October. I feel like October was definitely a lighter month because I was moving, I wasn't crocheting as much, but let's see what the numbers say. Okay, let's first start with the one-offs. So to begin, we have one skein of Bernat Fluffy. This is when I made my pumpkins. We also have one skein of Bernat Felted, also for the pumpkins. And then we have one skein of Chenille Home by Loops and Thread, which is such a throwback. I don't even know what I used this for, but we used it. So that's 3 so far. Next, we have Parfait Chunky. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 skeins of Parfait Chunky, so a total of 7. Then we have Big Twist. This is for my blanket that I made during the move. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're at 11 total. And the last category is, of course, Parfait XL. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the grand total for October is 18 skeins. That is way lower than September, but honestly, that's still pretty high for everything that happened in October, honestly. Let me go log it in my Notion and then we can see all of the plushies that I made in October, which I don't think is a lot either. I for real do not remember crocheting in October. It was just like a complete blur. Moving really took it out of me, you guys. I feel like this move took us so long to get acclimated, and yeah, it only has been like 2 weeks or so, which is still kind of short, but I feel like the other moves we were like, bang, back to business like the next day. But it's okay. Sometimes you gotta give yourself grace. Moving is a huge thing. So I'm just trying to take it easy and be kind to myself. Oh my gosh, no guys. I just logged on to my Notion. I didn't log September. I swear I thought I did. So, okay, this kind of makes sense though, because I was like 18 skeins for October. That's like a lot. I feel like I didn't crochet at all. Okay, so I guess we'll have to do a combined thing again. So September and October will be together. I think we did that. Let me see. We did that back in June. I'd combined June and July. Dang. I was just gonna say too, like, I'm so proud of myself for staying on top of this and logging everything, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna make sure I do November and December, and then that way at the end of the year, we can finally do one big scroll through and see how much yarn was used, how many plushies were made. It'll be really cool, I swear. Okay, so the final plushie count for September and October is 16, and I honestly forgot about some of these. So I made my cat snugglers, my standing dragon, the little dragon Diddy Deck snuggler, bat. I made a loaf cat, a little mallard, an owl, mini anchor, the gingerbread men, the 2 reindeer, and yeah, it was a good 2 months, you guys. Good morning, friends. I am coming on with some exciting news. Guess what time it is? It's giveaway time! Woo! So long story short, one of my patrons actually reached out to me and she let me know that she was starting her own yarn company. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you go girl. I love that. I love trying new yarns. And when she told me it was a chenille yarn, I was even more excited because you guys already know, like, I'm a plushie girl, I'm an Ami girl, so I'm always using chenille yarn. And while I love Premier yarns, I love Parfait Chunky, Parfait XL, it never hurts to have even more yarn in your collection and more yarn to choose from. So I am so excited to introduce to you guys Cottage Core yarns. So like I mentioned, the founder, her name is Hope, and she's one of my patrons, and she really wanted me to kind of like collab with her and come up with an amazing giveaway for you guys because you guys are awesome. You deserve to try this yarn and you deserve to get spoiled. And I just received all of the yarn in the mail yesterday and I'm so excited to go through it with you guys. Like, this yarn is gorgeous. I couldn't hold back and I opened the package already, but I did not open like the specific yarn like packages. I haven't like touched the yarn yet. I've only seen it. And oh my gosh, I feel like super hyper right now, but it just goes to show, like, I'm so excited for this giveaway, you guys. And if you're a patron of mine, there will be a special exclusive Patreon giveaway with this yarn as well over on my Patreon. So definitely be sure to check that out. But okay, let me go get the box. Oh my gosh, you guys. So Hope gave me this little cheat sheet and I'm actually really happy she did this because her yarn has like a few different collections that I want to run through with you guys. So Cottage Core Yarns is a chenille yarn and it basically has 2 different sizes. Size 6, similar to Parfait Chunky, the one that I always use, and then size 7, which is similar to Parfait XL. It'll be like a thicker, more jumbo yarn. So let's start with the size 6 yarns. There are 3 different color collections within the size 6 category. We have Wildflower Fields, Homestead Neutrals, and Woodlands. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how itty bitty these skeins are. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. And wait, I totally forgot to mention, but with Cottage Core Yarns, they also offer a 25-gram skein, which is these little guys. I am so in love. And like, look at these colors. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, let's open it up. I like don't want to open it because it's so packaged so nicely, but like, look at this and look at the packaging. It's so cute. Wait, I have it backwards. Okay, so this is the Wildflower Fields collection. Like, look at that label. It is so, so cute. So cottage core. And look at this like lilac color. So beautiful. Oh yeah, it's the color lilac. Perfect. So right off the bat, I love that this yarn has some like shine to it. It's not like completely matte like Parfait Chunky. So it'll be definitely nice to have in my collection because I don't really have any chenille yarn that like looks like this. I hope you guys can see it on screen, but do you see how it kind of has like a shimmer, like a little bit of a gleam? I don't know how to describe it. It's not like solid matte, kind of like Parfait Chunky. And now that I'm showing you guys all of the colors, oh my gosh, everything's falling, but I hope you guys see, I'm literally dropping everything. I hope you guys can see what I mean where this yarn really embodies the cottage core aesthetic. Oh my goodness, you guys, wait, I have to pick everything up. Okay, it looks like there are a few different collections within these like mini skeins. So I showed you the Wildflower Fields. This is a sampler of the Woodlands. It's more darker tones, and oh my gosh, this blue is so gorgeous. And then the last category, where is it? Where is it? Okay, yes, here's the last category. So we have woodlands, we have wildflower fields, and then we have homestead neutrals. Oh my gosh, and look at these. These are like the perfect neutral shades. We have gray, cream, black. Ooh, I like this like dark brown. It's like a chocolate. And look at this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous green. This is perfect for like a mallard. These little mini skeins have my heart, you guys. Like they are just so cute, and they are 25 grams, around 20 yards. They're 19.5 yards exactly, and 0.88 ounces. So if you're looking for a little mini project, I feel like these are the perfect little size. Okay, let's jump into the regular like 100-gram skein for the size 6. Okay, here you go. Oh my gosh, you guys, so much yarn. Okay, let me open it. So these are basically the same colors as like the mini skeins, but it's just more per skein. So it's still a size 6, same color, but you can just get it in 100 grams. And this has 76 yards per skein, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. So this is basically the same as Parfait Chunky. And oh my gosh, I'm just like obsessed with the colors. I love the little shine that it has. And again, this is the wildflower collection, but then we have the neutrals, and then we also have the regular woodland collection. Yes, here is the woodland. Ooh, I love this red. I can just envision a mushroom made out of this red. And you guys know I love my browns. I'm making a Highland cow at the moment, and I feel like this is perfect. This is very similar to Teddy Bear, which is great. And then this is like a slightly darker, not as like, I don't even know. I think this is more red tones. This is more brown. I don't really know how to describe it, but yeah, look at these colors, you guys. And actually, speaking of Parfait Chunky, I wanna see how it compares. So let me grab a skein. Okay, so let's open up a little baby skein here. This is Woodlands in the color Embers. So this is like the thickness, and wow, right off the bat, it does not seem to shed. I just like am feeling it with my fingers here, and I can tell how durable it is, but it still has that like buttery soft chenille texture, which I love. I can already tell that I'm gonna love crocheting with it because it's just so soft. And then let me just take a little bit of Parfait Chunky and we can compare it. So here's the comparison. Parfait Chunky is a bit thinner, like ever so slightly, than cottagecore yarns, and honestly, cottagecore yarn seems like more, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say more durable, but it's just like more yarn is packed in there. I feel like I could get away with like intermixing these though, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this yarn. And you guys already know I love a good jumbo plushie, so let's look at the size 7 yarn. Oh my gosh, you guys, like look at these colors. They are so, so gorgeous. Everything is so aesthetic. Like I love the pastel-y tones, and this is exactly that. Like very pastel-y, very cottagecore. I can't find a different way to describe it. Like it is very cottagecore. And these are the size 7s. So very similar to Parfait XL, 87 yards, 7 ounces, 200 grams per skein. And it definitely feels a bit different than Parfait XL. Like it's still like that chenille softness, but I feel like this one even has like a fluffier like look to it. Like I don't know if it shows up on screen, but you can kind of tell it's like a little bit more fluffier. And I love that. It is so, so soft, you guys. And I really don't feel like it will have fluffies. Like I'm picking at it and nothing's really coming out, which I am going to be a huge fan of, because you already know when I make the jumbo plushies and I go to sew, fluffies everywhere. So if I could have a yarn that doesn't have fluffies while I sew the jumbo projects, that would be amazing. And I believe the size 7 yarn is in the category of cottage classics. So if you go on their website and you want to get the size 7, you'll be shopping cottage classics. Okay, and let's do a quick comparison with Parfait XL. Also, I love how this blue is matching my crew neck. Okay, so let's do a quick comparison. And like right off the bat, I hope you guys can see what I mean. I think in this lighting, you can specifically see it. Like Parfait XL, it tends to be more matte in terms of like not having any shine to it. It's just like the color, like right there. Whereas with cottagecore yarns, do you see that nice little shimmer? That nice little like, I don't know, shininess to it? I love that. Okay, so here's the side by side. Cottagecore yarns is a bit thinner than Parfait XL, but again, I feel like you could get away with intermixing them. Okay, now that I briefly went over the yarn with you guys, I'm gonna unbox everything so you can see all of the colors together. Okay, I lined up all of the yarn, but I wanted to show you guys real quick that Callie and Shay are taking their midday nap together, and it is just so cute and wholesome. But anyway, here is a spread of all of the yarn. Oh my goodness. Look at these colors, you guys. I absolutely love the spread so much. It is very cottagecore. I am super excited about the giveaway, and I don't even think I went into the giveaway specifics yet, so let's jump into the specifics. Let me pull up the little cheat sheet because we wrote out all of the prizes and everything. So let me pull that up so I make sure I say it right. Okay, so for this giveaway, there are several different prizes. There are 5 total prizes, and it is open to both domestic and international viewers. So basically everybody can enter. I will start with the domestic prizes, so people here in the US. The first place prize will be 8 skeins of the winner's choice. The second place prize will be 6 skeins of the winner's choice. And then the third place prize will be 4 skeins of the winner's choice. And then the 4th and 5th place winners will receive a $25 e-gift card for cottagecore yarns. And then for the international prizes, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place winners will receive a $50 e-gift card to cottagecore yarns. Sorry, my computer pinged. And then the 4th and 5th place winners will get a $25 e-gift card to cottagecore yarns. So there are a lot of fun prizes up for grabs. There will be 10 winners total for the YouTube giveaway. Patrons of mine, definitely check out Patreon. I will be posting a separate giveaway there for you guys. And to enter the giveaway, it's super simple. Make sure you are following Cottagecore Yarns on Instagram. I will have their handle linked right here and also down below in the description box, but make sure you are following them. Make sure you're following me on both Instagram and YouTube, Crochet by Jenna. And then lastly, put in a comment down below what your favorite color is of the entire Cottagecore Yarns collection. 1 entry per person, and this giveaway will be open for exactly 1 week. I anticipate this video going live on the 19th, so the giveaway will officially end on November 26th, and then we will probably be posting the winner shortly after, so definitely stay tuned for that. I will post it on my community page, and then I believe Cottagecore Yarns will also post it like on their Instagram who won, and then you will receive an email from Cottagecore Yarns, aka Hope. She'll reach out to you and coordinate all of the shipping details and all of that good stuff. And then lastly, just as a special treat for you guys, Hope is actually giving you an exclusive 15% off discount, so you will be able to use that at cottagecoreyarns.com, and you'll be able to get 15% off your entire order using my code Jenna15. But all right, I think that wraps up today's video. Super excited to end on that note. I am so excited to try out the yarn. That will be for another video though, because this video is already kind of lengthy. But thank you so much, Hope, if you're watching from Cottagecore Yarns. Thank you for coordinating this giveaway with me and sending me some amazing yarn. I cannot wait to use it. And for everybody else, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching as always. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!